Hey y'all, it's me. This is what's left of me. I didn't mean that crazy, but I'm just saying, look, it is what it is. Anywho, I have one appointment today, and that appointment went really well. I have a new provider, and I had some lab work done um about 3 weeks ago. Lab work, and I don't know why I always gotta look like I done smell something stinky when I'm scratching under my eye. That's just a habit, y'all. I hope don't nobody else do it. I can't have other folks in these streets doing this. Like I got control over that. Anyway, um, I was I had some lab work done, and I this is the thing that kind of aggravates me a little bit. Um, People make assumptions. And when I say people, I'm talking about medical professionals. They make assumptions that by from looking at you, they just make assumptions. And I don't know. It's just something that I keep running into, and it's something that I have had to deal with, like I guess ever since I've been going to the doctor. Um, as a patient, and it is kind of aggravating, y'all. I'm serious. It's aggravating. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I had, taken my lab work in and my car EKG stuff and all that stuff. And this is what I'm doing right now. That's the look that I always get. And it's just like your EKG looks like, and I was like, well, thank you. You're not having any chest pain, nothing like that. And I was like, no. How's your breathing? I said, fine. And this is just like I could write a script and turn it in and just tell them, look, just read that. Questions you're gonna ask me are right there. My answers are right there. So it was like that today. And I just kind of started laughing on the inside, not, outside, but on the inside because she was like, well, your EKG is just, and then she said something about my your labs are just really, really good, huh? And I was like, yeah, huh? And so she was asking me, oh, and what I meant to tell y'all was when I went to the emergency room about, what was that, 3 weeks ago, um, I got a prescription. I may have mentioned this for some blood pressure medicine. I was able to take it for 5 days. That's as good as that's the best I could do. Number one, the headache was unreal. I mean, just it was just unreal. And I was just like, I don't even sense that I need this, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to keep on. I don't get headaches. When I get headaches, one or two things is going on. Either I have been heavy in the coffee, and then I backed off of it because I told y'all before, I don't drink coffee every day. I haven't had any today. I had a half a cup of coffee yesterday. I had some tea today, so this was my cup of the day of tea, and there's still some tea in here. Well, before I pour it on the keyboard, but it's tea in there. And so I was kind of like, okay. So it's either that or either if I got my hair tied up, um that means that I got my head wrap on too tight. And when I lift it off, it's instantaneous. Like it just, it goes away. And it's just because I got the thing on too tight. So, when I start getting them headaches from taking it, I mean, this is like the lowest dose possible that they have of this particular medication. I'm like, number one, Father God, I don't even want to be on this. I just, no. So today, I go to the doctor and I tell them, just like I told the other little young lady, uh, we need to correct, um, cup size. Because the deal is, my arms are not But y'all see this. This is from losing weight. And, I got bingo wings, as they call them. Whatever you want to call them. Bat wings, bingo wings, they there. Okay? And this is not going to, okay, you see the muscle up here, but this is hair. But it's not huge, but it requires a large cuff if you're going to get a proper reading. They put the regular cuff on me, and my blood pressure today was 126/83. Now, by today's standards, because y'all know they lowered the blood pressure standards, and they want the top number to be 120, or I think a little less, and the bottom number to be in the 70s. And to me, personally, that's a ploy to get people that, you'll be able to diagnose more people with being pre-hypertensive, and then therefore if they come in and they got X number of readings that are consecutive, then you end up being justified in prescribing medication. This is how my mind thinks. This is what I'm just saying. Anywho, the doctor today, she said, well, you don't really need this. And I was like, thank you. My thoughts exactly. I said, and if you look in that bottle, count how many were dispensed and see how many was in there, you will know that I have not been taking that. So this is a true blood pressure. This is not a blood pressure, with medication. This is me. This is my body. Y'all, let me tell you. So I had that going on. And then I had to do some more blood work because I wanted to have my B12 checked, my D3 checked, and my thyroid. Just look at my uptake because I have a very low temperature. It took forever for my temperature to register. When it registered, it was only like 97 and some change. And I run cool. I mean, it takes a lot for me to get hot. A lot. It takes a lot for me to sweat. And you really honestly need to be sweating because that's one of the ways that your body cools itself. It's another way that your body releases toxins. So I don't wear it with a badge of honor when I say, it takes a lot for me to sweat and it takes a lot, like that. It's just that I haven't always been that way. So, if that, is something that needs to be corrected, I will probably discuss some type of supplement or something like that. I have a supplement over there I'm looking at, but I have to wait and see. I'm trying to be compliant and behave myself as a patient. I got another appointment tomorrow, but I just want to check in and let y'all know I'm doing all right. And I'm learning, I'm just learning a lot. But that's pretty much it. All I got to say. It ain't all I got to say, but it's all I'm going to say right now. And I will talk to you all later. Toodles.